Amanda Bynes is making a comeback. After years away from the spotlight, the She's the Man star debuts her new podcast on December 9th, titled Amanda Bynes and Paul Sieminski, the Podcast. The series, also available in video format, marks the first on-camera project for the actress since filming the 2010 comedy movie Easy A. On the first episode, the actress does not talk about herself, but rather plays the role of an interviewer. She and co-host Paul Sieminski speak to Los Angeles tattoo artist Dahlia Moth, who met Amanda a few years ago while working at a Spirit Halloween store.
Hi everyone, welcome to Amanda Bynes and Paul Sieminski, the podcast. Today we are welcoming Dahlia Moth on our show.
Hi everyone. Nice.
Hello everybody. Hi, I am Paul. And welcome to our beautiful guest, Dahlia. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you so much for being on our show.
Thank you. So excited to be here.
Okay, awesome. Are you ready for the questions?
I think so.
Okay, great.
The former child star takes to Instagram to celebrate her first episode, captioning an image of the three of them together. First episode of Amanda Bynes and Paul Sieminski, the podcast, done. Amanda first announced the news of her podcast with an Instagram video in November saying,
So, me and Paul Sieminski are working on a podcast. It's super impressive that Paul is going to be a part of it because he's a scientist and a biochemist. So having his beautiful mind being a part of this podcast is just going to bring it to another level, I think, because he's going to ask great questions, and I think he'll kind of carry most of the weight in terms of just like topics of conversation. Like whenever he and I talk on the phone or I see him in person, he's always just so interesting, and I cannot wait for him to co-host the podcast with me. At first, we're going to interview our friends, and then we're hoping to take it mainstream and interview celebrities and artists like I posted in the other video. So that's about it.
For more than a decade, Amanda has largely stayed out of the public eye and spoken sparingly about her private life amid personal struggles, leading her to focus on other projects outside of Hollywood. The star was previously placed under conservatorship back in 2013, which was later terminated in March of 2022. Filed paperwork obtained by E! News to end the conservatorship cited that Amanda, quote, has the capacity to give informed consent to any form of medical treatment and desires to live free of any constraint. NBC News learned this past March Amanda intended on joining her former All That co-stars for a cast reunion at 90s Con in Connecticut, but a source close to the situation told the outlet Amanda had been placed on a 72-hour psychiatric hold and was not able to travel.